Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. Whether it is crypto, whether it is the metaverse, the time is now. Rosie Rios, board of directors at Ripple. And I do believe the time is now. A lot of people keep telling people, you have until 2024 to get invested. This market isn't going to move until 2024 into the 2025. They're absolutely wrong, in my opinion. Think about it. Look at all the good things that can still come for XRP. Flare going live. ISO right around the corner. FedNow. The SEC lawsuit ends. Things can happen very fast as far as price of XRP. Zero doubts. Have a look at the signature. The train has already left the station, Rosie Rios, and we know her name is on all the money. What I believe she means by that, and I said it in previous videos, is that it's a done deal. XRP is the chosen one. The train has left the station. SEC versus Ripple. But you need a bridge currency. It could be a currency like Ripple has, 2018. That's what Gary Gensler has said. He called XRP a bridge currency. This whole lawsuit is a sham. I can't believe there's still people on crypto Twitter telling people that, oh, XRP is definitely or Ripple's definitely going to lose the lawsuit. How could you even think that at this point? You could see right through this whole lawsuit and what's about to happen. Well, of course, the SEC Gov going after Ripple for regulatory clarity is the only rational explanation. Going after Ethereum would have been a disaster. Ethereum is an ICO manufacturer and full of market manipulating shady individuals. So much damning evidence uncovered. Again, I don't even like to mention Ethereum and Ripple in the same sentence. Ripple is so much better than Ethereum. But the reason Gensler is going to give Ripple regulatory clarity is because we know it's going to be used for cross-border payments throughout the world. It's going to happen. I actually don't blame the Ethereum founders for pushing to get Ethereum regulatory clarity. Ripple was trying to get it for XRP before and after the speech. I do blame them for hypocrisy and the lack of grace they've displayed, like celebrating the enforcement action against XRP. Hey, they might be celebrating that enforcement now, but when XRP gets regulatory clarity, it's game over. And I believe Ethereum is dying. People are less likely to continue paying Ethereum fees when better options keep popping up. It will eventually fade away. It's data technology. Institutional adoption in crypto is a few years away. Regulatory clarity is essential for crypto to grow in the United States. All top-notch companies want their investments to be secure and safe before they invest. Retail investors want that also. Think about it. You're a new investor coming in. You want to get into crypto because somebody said, hey, I got very wealthy off of crypto in the past. You want in? And then they get in, and then what happens? They get a rug pull, and all their money's gone. Now they absolutely hate crypto. With regulations in place, less rug pulls will happen. Meme coins will be gone at that point. We do need regulations, but we don't need it to be done the way it's being done right now through the SEC. Kiyosaki called Biden's signed executive order the most treasonous act in U.S. history and the creation of central bank digital currencies as communism in the purest form, encouraging Americans to stay awake. Now, in a lot of videos, I continue to show you crises that are popping up, how they're related to crypto, because guess what? Those crises all lead to the same result, a new financial system and a great reset. These are man-made disasters. CBDCs give people in the XRP community very mixed feelings. It has to. On one hand, you want to get rich. On the other hand, you don't want what a CBDC brings to the table. It's like a two-edged sword for XRP holders. But the thing is, you might as well get rich. They're coming whether we like it or not. The people I feel the most bad for are the normies in the world, the people that don't know what's about to happen, what is truly coming. The feds are ready to introduce Pay Now, instant payment system. Federal Reserve's FedNow real-time payments set for mid-2023 debut. Again, I believe the lawsuit has to be done and over with by then. I think XRP needs regulatory clarity by then. So at that point, XRP would take off in price. Then guess what? The 2024 timeline is now gone, and a lot of people will have missed out if they're listening to people telling them that they have until 2024 to get invested. What the US government is failing to tell you is that we are all broke. They want your guns, banks, and property. China just took everyone's bank accounts. They will do the same here. And that's coming from Putin. What he's more or less telling us is that our government is working against us. And a lot of people are starting to think that way also. They're keeping you very distracted with all these crises week after week. That's all you see on the news most of the time. In the meantime, CBDCs are rolling out all throughout the world. Digital currencies are being created at an alarming rate, all while we're distracted. China will be a much larger empire than the US, the West. This will happen because the US is so divided and spends billions on the wrong things. If a country is too distracted, it will never be able to build. And again, I believe innovation's being held back by the SEC. At the same time, I think the country is very divided. People no longer talk to each other because of politics. They no longer talk to each other because of religion, whatever the case may be. The thing is, you got to say to yourself, listen, I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. At heart, you're an American. You need to figure out how to get along. Because as long as we're divided, they will continue to do whatever they want in government. We're too distracted to do anything about it. I can see why XRP will be the standard in Europe. Number of light bulbs, dishwashers, and driven car miles that could be powered by the energy use of 220 million transactions. And look at Bitcoin and Ethereum and Visa compared to XRP. It's at this point, there's no more arguing. People still think Bitcoin is going to be used for cross-border payments. I talk to people that are invested in Bitcoin. All they see is Bitcoin. I have friends that made a lot of money off of Bitcoin in the past. That's all they ever see is Bitcoin. I tell them XRP is going to move all the world's money. No way, it's going to be Bitcoin doing that. It makes no sense. Cross-border payments sound like XRP and XLM. Cross-border payments are on track to be transformed by digital money. Again, we know that this is coming. There's nothing we could do to stop it at this point. Rioting in the streets all over the world from people who can't afford to pay their energy bills. Yet some argue for the necessity for the energy-sucking black hole of Bitcoin mining. Have they ever heard of consensus? And again, Bitcoin mining, at some point, I could see them coming out with some kind of regulation on that. I think BlackRock tried to save it through EWT, Energy Web Token. But the thing is, Bitcoin to me is like one of those cryptos I just cannot bring myself to invest in. People keep saying, you're missing out. Friends of mine tell me, you're missing out by not investing in Bitcoin. I just can't do it. And when there's XRP right here, much better cryptocurrency. Other utility coins, ISO coins, much better than Bitcoin. I cannot throw money into it. And again, the mining part of it, it's like in a gray area right now. I'm sure people are saying, oh, BlackRock's here to save Bitcoin. BlackRock's going to push Bitcoin into, cross-border payments. BlackRock's going to do all this. In fact, BlackRock themselves has said utility tokens are the future. He was talking about XRP, XLM, XDC, IOTA, Algo. A new financial system is about to come about very soon. I believe we're only a few years away. But I do believe XRP will take off long before then. Don't sit on the sidelines. If you're planning on getting in on XRP and waiting for that 24-cent price prediction that people keep throwing around on crypto Twitter, because you might end up paying a lot more for XRP in the long run. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. Please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.